Hi lovers, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating the country of Finland. Finland is a Scandinavian country located in way northern Europe. And it's a country I've been looking forward to eat, and I finally get to eat it. Just look at this. Look how cute. Little stickers on there. I always call it Moomin characters because they're really popular in Japan, but I believe in Finland it's pronounced something more like Moomin. This little package was sent to me by Milla. Thank you so much, Milla, for sending me this package, and thanks for being so patient for your video. Sweet Milla also included some postcards. How adorable! And this one of some beautiful woods. On the back, she wrote me a note, along with some notes about some of these foods. So let's get started. Suklaa mix, and Milla says this is her favorite mix. Look at this beautiful packaging. I love it. It's so kind of retro. And this is the kind of candy that's in the back. Looks delicious. There are several different kinds of chocolates inside. Oh my gosh, these look amazing. Look, there's all different kinds of chocolates. Milla sent me so many different things. I won't have time to taste all of them. I do, but I'll taste a couple. So cute. It's a little strawberry. And on the back is a little bit of milk chocolate. Itadakimasu. I call that strawberry parfait. Really nice combination of strawberry and chocolate. And really nice tasting, really refined kind of chocolate. Let's give that a taste. The outside is coated in milk chocolate, and the inside is it's got this slightly chewy, caramelly taffy. It's delicious. I found out when I looked under Google Translate that Suklaa means chocolate. The outside is a very thin, kind of crisp layer of chocolate, and inside is a beautifully soft apple jelly. Really, really soft. Think of like the softest gumdrop. And it has a really nice, subtle apple flavor. Love that. I want to eat all of them, but if I do, I won't have room for the others. So I totally agree with you, Milla. Milla sent me some Finnish. So she said that to say hello is hey. I like that. That's pretty easy. Hey. Thank you is kiitos. And candy is karkki. And bye is really simple. It's just hello twice. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. So that's some basic Finnish for you. Hello, hey. I'd like to go to Finland. I really would like to visit Scandinavia. Someday. Assia, Essor. They look to be some kind of biscuit. It's kind of in an S pattern. Here it is on profile. In terms of smell, I don't smell anything very distinctive. So let's give that a taste. That's really nice. A very tender, crumbly cookie. It reminds me a little bit of cornbread in terms of how crumbly it is. And it seems to have a slight corn kind of flavor and buttery. I like it. I think it'd be really good with something hot or even a glass of milk. The original Taffel snack, and it's nacho cheese balls. By the look of it, it reminds me a little bit of these cheese balls that I had in Latvia. Now, I forget the name of them, but I'll put the link down below. When I mention any of these other videos, I'll put all the links down below so you can check them out if you're interested. Ooh, they smell great, and they look just like the cheese balls that you would find here in the States. Do they still make those cheese balls that came in a can? I used to eat those all the time when I was a kid. So not quite spheroid, a little bit cylindrical. Oh my, those are great. Delicious cheesy poof cheese ball. Just like the cheese puffs that we find here in the States. Really nice concentrated cheese flavor. The base is a corn base, just like you would find on a cheese puff. Not overly yellow or orange. Some of them tend to be just fluorescently orange. These are orange, but not so scarily so. And it's cheesy, but it's got a nice kind of savory flavor to it. Really, really like that. Awesome. Jenkki Tasty Cube, Polka Mint, with xylitol. So xylitol is an awesome sugar. It's a type of sugar that actually doesn't allow bacteria to stick to your teeth, so it's really good for your teeth. But xylitol gum is very popular in Japan. You can find it at any konbini, any supermarket, and so I used to chew it all the time. It's like a little cube with tiny flecks of red in it. Let's see if I can bite it. Oh yeah! I think it's a gum. I really miss xylitol gum. You can find it here in the States at Japanese markets or health food stores, but it's really expensive. It definitely has a really strong chew to it, and the peppermint flavor is actually quite subtle. Good gum. Old-fashioned-y, I think, kind of gum chew texture. A little rubberier. And just peppermint flavor. No frills. Pretty simple. Ruissipsi. Ruissipsi. These are rye crisps that Milla says that are really good with cream cheese, but I'm totally out of cream cheese, so I'm just gonna have them plain. Oh boy, they smell terrific. Look how charming. They're like little boats, little buttons. And if you look closely, they're flecked with a little bit of herb or something. Oh man. Milla, those are awesome. Texturally, it has a really nice crunch, more of a brittle crunch, similar to maybe like a wasa cracker or something like that. A really hard crunch, which is really nice. But what's great is you can really taste the sour cream. It has a nice tanginess to it. It doesn't taste so much like the sour cream and onion flavor that you would find here in the States, which tastes a bit kind of over the top artificial and more almost cheesy. This definitely to me tastes more sour creamy, and then you get the kind of onion notes in the back. Really nice, but I agree, I bet this would be phenomenal with cream cheese. But their little scoopula shape is just begging for a dip. Oh my gosh, just like a, Now this wouldn't be a Scandinavian country video if it didn't include this. For those of you that are new to Emmy Eats, you may not know what this is, but for you seasoned Emmy Eats fans, you know what this is. And you know my feelings about it. But you know what? I'm going to continue eating this because perhaps someday my palate or my taste buds will come around and I'll actually enjoy it. So, salmiakki, for those that don't know it, I guess directly translates to chloride. It's also known as salty licorice. I can't stand the stuff, but I'm going to eat it. Diamond-shaped, kind of like gummy. Looks almost like a fruit snack. To you, Finland. Oh man. Oh. I still don't like it. Oh man. It's a really difficult flavor to describe. Oops, they're flying everywhere. Mostly pronounced as salty, and it's licoricey, but it's not the licorice that I associate with black licorice. Mostly it's a sensation, and it's an experience of that salty, makes your eyes and everything squish together face. Another candy made by Fazer, but this time something I think I'll definitely enjoy. Beautiful chocolate bar. This is lingonberry milk parfait. So lingonberry, I think, looks a bit like a currant. Oh, looks gorgeous. Fazer embossed on it. And the profile, you can see the parfait. Milk chocolatey and berry-like. In between the kind of cream layer and the chocolate layer on top is the lightest kind of pink blush, and I think that's probably the lingonberry. And the lingonberry has a very kind of elusive, subtle flavor, and I really taste that creamy parfait middle there. The lingonberry tastes a little bit tart, and then there's a little bit of a graininess. I think maybe that comes from the parfait center, but mostly you just get this really nice melty mouthfeel and wonderful creamy richness. Delicious. Outstanding quality milk chocolate. Just like the characters decorated on my box. Here's more Moomin, made again by the company Fazer. I think it was an animated series. Was it a book first? I'm not really sure. I had never actually seen them until I went to Japan. Here's some more Finnish if you guys want to learn. So strawberries, mansikka, pomegranate, oh gosh, how do you pronounce that? Granulomena, orange is appelsini, pear is parina, oh, and black is mild laku. So cute! I'm gonna try the green one. This is supposed to be pomegranate. They're fabulous. I'm shocked. That is packed with delicious, yummy flavor. Love it. The texture is actually quite soft, and the fruit intensity and the flavor intensity is just like a fruit snack. It tastes more like real fruit than candy. I'm speechless. All right, let's try a yellow one. Yellow one's supposed to be pear. Those are outstanding. An intense, lovely pear flavor. He's so cute. Oh, see? That one has an unpleasant texture. It's a lot harder than the others. But you know, it's not as bad. It's still not good. It definitely tastes more like a black jelly bean, like here in the States. I love being surprised. You're like, oh, I know this. I'm so like, I know this already, this candy. Like, please, but I did not know that candy. That candy was amazing. It's called a Marianne. Look how shimmery and gorgeous that is. A little bit like a Ricola. It has kind of an herbal flavor and peppermint and a little bit of menthol. Let's bite it and see what's inside. There's chocolate inside. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So the outside and very much the looks of any kind of typical hard candy. The sheen, the shimmer, the flavor. And then you bite it, and I've had plenty of hard candies in the past. And when you bite it inside, there's oftentimes a toffee or maybe even a gel filling or fruit filling. That had chocolate in it. And it was a chocolate that's kind of, it was a little bit crumbly, and then as you eat it and warm it up, it just kind of melts and oozes like a real piece of milk chocolate. Awesome! So, I don't know much Finnish except hey, kiitos, and what was the other one? Karki. But this, I think, means licorice. Look how striking that candy is. It's gorgeous. Now, I really want to like this. So let's give it a go. All right. That's not bad. I think that's one of the best tasting licorices I've ever had. Don't get too excited. I still wouldn't say I like it, but that's actually pretty good for licorice. It's very, very lemony. It has a texture very much like a red vine, but this is very lemony. It's not salty and it's not overly black jelly bean flavored, and it's actually pretty good. Suku Laku. So again, I think this is another licorice, but I think Suku might be chocolate. Again, a gorgeous, gorgeous licorice. Look at that. Beautifully jet black, and then you've got this nice kind of mocha colored filling. Let's give it a go. That's pretty good too. The outside is a tube of licorice, and then the middle is kind of a cream chocolate filling, which is really nice. Very sweet, a bit more like frosting, but really kind of masks the licorice flavor. And the licorice flavor is really subtle. Not bad. Pätkis. Gorgeous. It looks like a Twix bar. Ooh, it smells minty. Oh, I love mint. All right, let's give it a taste. Good. That is so good. It's nothing but just a solid chunk of chocolate, but the texture is lovely. It's very similar to some of the candies that I had in Switzerland, like the Branche candy, and I think it was called Torino. Beautiful mouthfeel, melty and smooth, great quality of chocolate, and then it's spiked with mint. Love it, love it. So it's just chocolate mint, and it's divine. Really great balance of chocolate to mint. You really still taste a lot of the milk chocolate, and then you get this nice clean peppermint flavor through there, and the mouthfeel is phenomenal. So unassuming and just amazing. Yippo Toffee. They look a little bit like Good and Plenty. Two different colors, a yellow and then one that's more of kind of a caramel amber color. It does have a slightly licorice flavor, but mostly you get a really nice caramel flavor. Same kind of crunchy shell as you would have in a Good and Plenty, and same kind of licorice middle. But the flavor is different. It's more of a caramel meets licorice flavor. The darker brown one has more of a butterscotchy toffee flavor. And this one is kind of a subtler, just kind of a sweet caramel flavor. I think my gut is officially busted. Milla, thank you so much for sending me such a great package from Finland. I had a really great time tasting it. I thought you chose a really great selection of different treats, and I'm so glad that you included some licorice and salmiakki as well. I'm always wanting to expand my taste and learn more things, so thank you so much for sharing. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye! It's supposed to be taco, which is octopus. So this is supposed to be a slice of the tentacle, and those little nubbles on the top are supposed to be the suckers. Blech.